Alright, so I'm gonna do another reaction video. So, Wolfychu just released a new video today. So, yeah, this video is called The Worst Anime Tropes Animated. So, guess she's gonna go over, like, the worst, things about anime, I guess. Now, me personally, I love anime stuff. I ain't a weeb, because, weebs pretty much, you have to pretty much act fully Japanese in order to become a weeb. So, yeah, but, alright.
I am a huge fan of anime, which, even if you're new here, may not be very hard to guess. I've been watching anime ever since I was little, and I've seen well over 200 of them at this point. And throughout the years of watching...
My first anime, fun fact, is actually, an old, Wonderful Wizard of Oz anime from 1986, which I didn't even know it was an anime because it didn't even look like it, but I guess certain animes look like that sometimes. I mean, the anime was, I guess, produced in, Tokyo, so, yeah.
Anime, I've come to recognize a lot of cliches that are used over and over in different series.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Any anime at all, there's a good chance that you'll recognize at least some of these. Number 1,
Let's see
the
about
harem. The harem is usually more of a subcategory of an anime. It's where the protagonist of the show somehow has several other characters who all fall in love with them at the same time. And basically,
I think I've seen
all of
stuff
these
like
love
that.
interests are competing with each other to win the heart of the main character. The main issue of harems
This
is
in
that
High
a
School.
lot of the time...
I think High School DxD has that. Which I don't watch High School DxD because I don't really like hentai very much, but I think that's a theme with Akino and Rias trying to get with Issa, I think.
Play out the exact same way. The main character, a lot of times a guy that looks something like this. Yeah, they tend to not get super creative with the main guy's designs in these type of anime. They put all of the creativity into the girls instead. It's like the opposite of the stereotypical spot the main character of the anime meme. These guys don't typically do that much to deserve the attention from all these girls besides be nice to them. In other words, they have manners. And I do get it, they're made to be like blank slates so that the person watching it can find it easier to place themselves in their shoes. But it's just being done to death at this point. The main character will either not realize that most of the girls like him, or he'll be attracted to all of them but not know which one he actually wants to be with. So essentially he drags his feet and doesn't pick a girl until the very end of the series. Usually it's obvious right from the first episode which girl he's gonna choose though. And in that group of girls, you might find number 2, the childhood best friend. The long-term friend who is sweet and caring and has loved the main character for their whole life.
I think there's an anime I didn't know if it has that, but I don't even remember.
In a harem, I've actually never seen the childhood friend be chosen, so maybe the name of this cliche should actually be the rejected childhood best friend. They're usually my favorite out of the love interest characters.
Aoba Suzukaze and Nene Sakura from New Game were friends since childhood, so...
Number 3, the tsundere.
Yeah, that's a common thing.
The basic explanation of a tsundere is a character who is cold towards their love interest, but also has a soft and loving side. Even if you haven't heard the name tsundere, you've probably heard someone say...
I don't really know. I don't know who counts as a tsundere from anime.
Tsunderes have definitely built up a bit of a bad reputation from animes that portray them not as just cold, but full-on violent. If one of these extreme tsunderes likes someone, you'll often see them smack and kick their crush around. Some examples of tsundere characters who don't do that and people tend to love would be Kurisu from Steins Gate and Kiyosama from Fruits Basket. Number 4,
never seen those
the
animes.
obligatory beach or hot springs episode.
Yeah, that's a common theme in anime.
Will have at least one filler episode, and a very common thing that
Yeah.
they choose to do in these filler episodes is to go to the beach or to some hot springs.
Yeah.
It's definitely a meme at this point. A lot of times
Lucky
these
Star,
episodes are pretty out of place in an anime, especially
New
if
Game,
it's a more serious
My Hero
one.
Academia,
I
as you
think
can see right there.
sometimes they want to include them purely for the
Lots of
fan
different
service
animes have that.
moments. I don't mind the random
Have those.
beach episodes. Honestly, I just find it kind of funny how how often they come up. Going from talking about beach episodes, we have to bring up number 5, the accidental fan service moment. Imagine a scenario like this.
What is that supposed to be?
Whoa!
Yeah. That's a thing.
Or maybe... Hey, Tanaka, can I ask you... Hey, what are you doing? You baka! Yeah, I've seen moments like those happen a lot, and it's always the guy that gets the blame. Number 6, the love triangle. A classic. The love triangle is where the main protagonist is torn between two different love interests. Usually in anime, the two love interests are very much opposites of each other. Typically, we'll have the charming and caring one who might get compared to a prince, and they seem like they would be such a loving partner for the protagonist. And then on the other side, there's the bad boy or tsundere character, who doesn't seem to know how to deal with their feelings for the protagonist. These characters usually end up getting labeled as just misunderstood, since they usually have some kind of troubled past or some other reason for acting the way they do. And they're almost always the one who ends up getting chosen by the main character at the end. Depending on the anime, I'm someone who still falls for this trope a lot too, to be honest. Number 6. Hey, do you want to eat something? I'm not hungry. Number 7. The magical girl transformation. I love magical girl anime. It's the first genre that I really got into, which then introduced me to anime as a whole. So I don't really
What
like
exactly
to pick
counts as
faults in
that?
it.
Does
There's
fairy
a
tale
couple
count
things
as
that
that?
commonly happen in them, which I've always wondered about.
Oh no.
A lot of times, magical girls transform right in front of the villains. These transformations can be long, but somehow the villains aren't able to do anything to pause or stop the transformation. It would just solve their problems if they did. Now, I love transformation sequences. They're always so pretty, and they feel like a must in magical girl animes.
I probably should have thought of Sailor Moon, actually.
The villains must just be standing there watching the entire transformation take place without doing anything. And how is it that even when a character barely changes appearance-wise when they transform, they're still unrecognizable to the people who know them? A lot of times it's literally just the outfit that changes. Although this trope isn't just exclusive to magical girl anime. I remember seeing moments like this in Pokemon as well. Team Rocket would often throw on disguises, but sometimes they would literally just change their clothes, maybe stick on a mustache and call it a day.
Like, literally, the characters in Pokemon are so stupid that they don't... Like, I would realize it was James and Jesse immediately, but yet the characters, they think that they're different people, which I don't even get at all.
I'll never be able to understand it. But throughout all of these cliches and cheesy moments, I still love anime. If any of these cliches are themes that you absolutely love, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that at all. I love them too. I'm just poking fun a little bit at some of the reoccurring themes. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel for more animated videos. I hope that you enjoyed this one.
And here's a like for you, Wolfie.
And click right here on the video to see my latest storytime video about my paranormal experiences. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Alright, well, that's it for my reaction to the worst anime tropes animated by Wolfychu. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the reaction. A link to the original video will be in the description below if you'd like to check it out, and I'll see you guys next time.